MLB The Show's coverage. So coming to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Blaze, the second baseman.
And we are underway this afternoon from Arlington as the first pitch misses for ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to have extra bases right out of the chute today. And he is into second base with a lead. So stepping side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. 1-0 the count. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting, and at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And it's a productive first out as that runner is able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
The center fielder,
digging in,
24.
Willie Mays. And a great chance here to put his team in front before many fans have even settled into their seats. The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base.
Ted.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. The 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Albies on third with 2 out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Texas, the second baseman, Ozzie.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jackie
Robinson. In the dirt here. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Now here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Griffey.
4-1.
Junior.
Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Standing in, Frank Thomas, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Runner's on his way to third. Offered at and mid. Here's the throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Got him swinging in the dirt. Rodriguez finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Rendon.
In there, strike 1.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Guerrero. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, JT Realmuto.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
JT. Real Muto.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Here's a drive out to left center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Runner in score. To stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
But unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Moore. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count. He's set. The 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero is under it, and he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Vladimir.
And he fouls this one off.
Guerrero.
Here it comes. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Hit high and deep out to left. Williams ranging back at the track. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. No outs, nobody on. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Williams will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Ernie Banks. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Rodriguez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Banks is retired. 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Two out, nobody on. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting. Into the box now, Kerry Wood. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
The pitcher, Kerry
Wood. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Boom goes the dynamite. So the bases are clear now. Follow the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was.
Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. And that one is gone. So And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Ted Williams. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hopped up. Robinson has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. A ball and a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Ron Guidry, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The pitcher, Ron.
And he popped him up. Rendon in foul ground makes the play, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Softly hit out to short. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, the
first pitch of the at bat. Back to him on the mound, but robbed of a hit by the pitcher. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. He's running, and it's fouled away. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Rodriguez is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A ball and a strike now. Fouled off. Here it comes. Grounded to third. Robinson is there. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. And now Pudge will get his shot at it with 2 gone and the bases empty. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Junior. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, Frank
Rendon down to third. And there's 1 down now. So 1 away in the inning, but danger lurks in the person of Vlad Guerrero. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Mays racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. Realmuto scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself. Striding in, Marcus Moore.
Leading off for the
first delivery to him on the way.
Marcus Moore.
Left side. Played on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So here now's the pitcher, Kerry Wood. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Albies will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here comes the first pitch. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at two. Over to Albies. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ken Griffey Jr. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Outside, 3-0 now. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in once again, Willie Mays. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. At the plate, Ernie Banks, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Ernie.
And he takes ball 1.
Banks.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we get...
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Williams is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Lays off 1-0. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Settling in now, Ron Guidry. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Guidry.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The left fielder, Ted Williams.
Down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Liner in there for a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And they've really got something going here. Runners at stepping in and ready for another shot. JT Realmuto. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Fouled away. Williams, the runner at third. Rendon stands at second. No outs. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thomas battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Striding in once again, Pudge Rodriguez. It was a fly.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Now a flare out toward right center. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Marcus Moore. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he comes back to get him. So leading off the inning, Ozzie Albies. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In the dirt here. Oh, and he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. Albies at second. Robinson at first with no outs. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And Jr. lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Stepping in, Frank Thomas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Ozzie Albies.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Now in the box, Willie Mays. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent toward first. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
So striding forward now Ted Williams. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as Vlad shows his wheels by swiping second. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Real Muto is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Here's Buster Posey now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Charlie Blackmon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now coming into pinch hit, Charlie Blackmon.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Wood up to an even 70 pitches after that last offering. Bounced to first. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Steven Strasburg has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Ted Williams. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This is skied into short left center. Williams is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Rendon.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Fouled off. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Count is 1-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Rendon on second. Realmuto at first. 1 gone.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And that misses. 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. So the lineup. Flips over and
for the Bears, The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Albi.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1 from Wood. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He
now
reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Jackie
Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and a good start to the inning here for Wood. 2 gone. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Jr.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Into the windup with the 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Jeff McNeil is going to come on and pinch hit here. And this is Will Smith will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Chris Bryant is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter number 1.
The batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Albies. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Jr. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 2 out, nobody on. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take. Trevor Hoffman enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. High in the air down the right field line. Junior's in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready now, Vladimir Guerrero. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box, Ted Williams. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Williams.
First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Right side hit hard. A dive and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning into the box. Now, Chad Green takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Your attention, please.
Fouled off.
Now pitching, Chad. Green.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now Anthony Rendon. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through.
Shortstop, Ernie.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Buster Posey, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and foul, though it had the home run distance.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Richie Ashburn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Richie Ashburn.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Now a bunt attempt here. Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful. So digging in now, Ozzie Albies. He's looking. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a
now
pass to first.
The third baseman, Jackie
For the Yates was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Liner towards second. To second for one. On to first. And the inning is over. Blake Snell takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. He singled his last time up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And it's fouled away. Line softly toward the hole. And there's one away. So coming to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. So stepping in, Marcus Moore. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Frank Thomas will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Thomas is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Billy Wagner takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. He's set. Here it comes. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Moore on the grass, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Number 35.
Ready once again, Frank Thomas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Wagner is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. One away.
Now
digging in, Ken
fielder.
Griffey Jr. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ken Griffey Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Willie Mays is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Guerrero on the move. He gets there to make the play. Digging in, Ted Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Rendon waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Ernie Banks. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Williams is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Standing in, Buster Posey. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really the only way.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ted Williams, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Ted
fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And it's 1-1. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. On, he pops it up. Banks shading to his right, makes the play, 1 away. Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Digging in, JT Realmuto.
JT.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Griffey Jr. going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Now batting.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Now at the plate, Marcus Moore. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that ends the inning. Ralph Kiner will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Liam Hendricks enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Popped him up. Real Muto is there for it. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Albies with a 1-1 count now. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And it's fouled away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Line drive to left. Williams is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Trevor Hoffman enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Mike Trout will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Ozzie Albies. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Griffey Jr. is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Runner at second, 1 away, and here comes Jr.
Griffey Jr.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And Jr. lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger. And there are 2 away.
24. Willie.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and that retires the side. Aroldis Chapman is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
The center fielder.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Junior.
The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. bullet back up the middle. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Into the box now, Frank Thomas. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Now batting, Vladimir Guerrero. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. It looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Count remains at 0-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing. And there are two.
Number 9, Ted.
Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Ernie Banks, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third, 2 down. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. On to first, and we're headed for a... Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he fouls this one off.
Williams.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And it's fouled away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Number 6.
Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The first baseman, number 10, JT Realmuto.
Standing in, JT Realmuto. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Line drive to left. Williams is going to get there as he...